guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed and you are into travel stuff, you're going to want to do that now because I've got lots of stuff coming your way. I'm going to be doing packing, I'm going to be doing what's in my carry-on and lots of travel vlogs from Florida at the end of this month. Probably will be kind of more like the middle of November that those will go up. But today's video is all about what I'm taking makeup-wise. I have just purchased this giant makeup bag, which does feel a little bit like overkill even for me. I don't usually travel with a tremendous amount of makeup, and I can keep it really small, the amount that I'm going to take. But usually I take a makeup bag and a skincare bag, and I thought this way, number one, it's a waterproof bag. Number two, it's going to be way easier to repack afterwards because often I'll really cram things and strategically Tetris pack things into smaller bags. And then when it comes to repacking on the way back, it's not that easy. Plus they get scattered all over the bathroom while I'm there. This, as I'll show you in a second, is hopefully going to eliminate that problem. It's going to be easier to pack on the way back. It's all going to have to just stay in here. I'll be able to do my makeup while things are still in the bag. And that was the plan anyway. So I got this from Amazon. I think it was only about £17. I'll link it below. And it's heavy. It is actually quite heavy. It's a relatively... I want to say it's kind of heavy by itself. It's not, it's got a lot of stuff in it, but it is not going to be a lightweight bag. So if you're a little bit nervous about weight in your luggage, that's another thing to maybe think about, but I wasn't too worried about it. So I am going to be packing this. So let me just open it up for you. I'll show you why I was so enamored of it. And it is because it's basically a little makeup stand. So I've never had anything that can fit full-size makeup brushes in it. The only ones that I've got for makeup brushes are for travel ones. So it means that I either really shove in and deform my full-size ones, or I have to only live with the small ones that I've got, which is a pain. Otherwise, I have to pack them in a different bag. And it's just not easy to get to things. So when I get where I'm going, I can basically just prop this up on the side in the bathroom, and all of my things will be just condensed to this one bag, because I do like to overtake. I'm about to go to see a concert with my friend Emma, and it's just the one night. There won't be a lot of space in the hotel room that we're sharing, and she will tell you I like to really spread my things out. So that will be my first tester of this makeup bag. So I've packed it for holiday, but I'm going to take it with me for then. Almost as like a tester as well, to see that I've actually got everything in here that I need. And quite possibly, where I'm sitting right now, this is where I do my makeup in the morning, I could leave things in here. I open it up, I do my makeup, and then I just close it again, and there's just not makeup everywhere, all over the place. I really like the idea of this. I will keep you posted as to whether or not it's as useful as I hope that it will be, but that's why I purchased it, when I obviously have plenty of other makeup bags and didn't need it. It felt like it was kind of bringing something new to the party, if you will. Okay, so as well as this is just my makeup and my skincare. I have also got this. I swear to God, every other makeup bag, like travel makeup bag video of mine that you will see, I am so good at keeping things small, like not overpacking. I'm pretty good packing only stuff that I need. And it feels like I'm taking loads this time, but I'm not, I swear. A lot of this is like tissues, sunscreen, there's some dry shampoo. Most of the stuff that's in here is not going to come home with us. I've got like some insect repellent, some single-use face masks. I've got a really bad back. And mostly for the plane. I've got some in my actual plane bag as well, and this is going to go in my case for the way home. I've got some of those like heat patches. Most of this stuff won't be coming home with us, and so although it is like a decently well-packed bag, it probably will be empty or filled with things that I've purchased while I'm there on the way back. So I don't feel too bad about that, but I wanted to mention there are some other things that I'll be taking. You know, shampoo and stuff will go in there. I'm also going to be taking this on the plane. I don't know whether it'll be exactly this bag. I've just used this bag as a catch-all for the things right now. I'm a bit nervous of whether or not this is going to be allowed, because it's got, you know how they can be a bit weird. It's supposed to be clear, but it's also supposed to be Ziploc and all that stuff. I have one from Sephora that I've used lots of times, and that's fine, or I'll just have to put it all in a Ziploc bag. I don't trust, you know, like there's one from Space NK at the moment that's I think about £25. I really like the look of it, but I don't want to spend £25 on a travel-friendly makeup bag that isn't 100% going to be accepted as my travel-friendly makeup bag, and then I'm going to have to put it in a plastic bag anyway. So I've put it in here for now, and I will go through this in my carry-on, but we're just going to go through what's in my actual makeup bag today. Right, I've altered the view a little bit because I kind of needed a little bit more desk space behind me or to the side to show you what's in here. So like I say, the thing that I really like about this is that everything's going to be accessible. So I'm just bringing as many brushes as I want to bring. I may not need this one. This feels really bulky and I probably won't use it. But for now, I've thrown all the brushes I could possibly want in this case and it still fits absolutely fine. I've got some tweezers because anyone that has any amount of facial hair that they want to get rid of on a regular basis cannot travel without tweezers. I have tweezers in my handbag at all times, but these are just in case something happens to those. Because I have like a good 30 black chin hairs waiting to sprout at any given moment. And I just can't be doing that on holiday. So I've got all my brushes. I've also got some mascara in there. And I think here somewhere is, I've got a lip liner and an eyeliner as well. So they're kind of just to one side. Then in this little zip compartment, I have 2 palettes. I've got this palette from Bobbi Brown, which I'll show you, and this one from Becca. This I've shown you before, the Becca Chrissy Teigen palette. I'm obsessed with. I just love it so much. It's beautiful and pretty much everything I could need cheek-wise, but of course I'm bringing options. And I think this is maybe the only eyeshadow that I'm bringing. This is the, what's it called? Bronze Nudes from Bobbi Brown. They did 2 different versions, this one and the rosy one. And this is just kind of more my colours. By the way, so much eye makeup on today. So much more than I usually wear. It is the Naked Cherry palette. And I did do a get ready with me of this look on Friday. If you missed that, there was a little giveaway somewhere in the video. And if you are watching this as it goes up, there is still time to enter that giveaway. And it was a little secret one. If you didn't watch all of it, you may not have spotted it. So there is time to go back. So that's everything that's in there. I like that that has that little hidden compartment for palettes. It feels a little bit more secure. It's also really padded, the case. So I'm feeling pretty good about the fact that nothing's going to get broken. But again, this is before I travel with it. So I will keep you posted. And if after the fact I absolutely hate the case, then I will put that in the description bar as a... Please read the description bar if you're reading this in a couple of weeks' time. Shall I just... Hang on. I think you need a bit of an overview because apart from this obvious element that I really like, I also really love this. It's all kind of padded or sponged, but very thick and sturdy inserts that you can separate into compartments that you need for your specific items. So you can change them all, you just pull them out and push them down, and kind of make a grid that makes your items feel the most secure. So I really like that. And basically what I've got is this is all my makeup. So I suppose really it's not actually as overpacked as I kind of led you to believe. This is all my makeup in this back section, and then I've got skincare, and then this, I've just got some cleansing wipes and some perfume. But the plan for this section initially was that I want to be able to fit whatever bag I take on the plane, I want to be able to put it in here if I want to. But also, you know, I do feel quite strongly that I didn't need the entire of this. It was mostly for the brushes that I really liked it, and I wanted to be able to put my skincare in here as well, so it was all one bag. But in actual fact, all of my makeup fits in only one small section of it. So I'm going to go through the makeup part first. I've got the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer, Urban Decay All Nighter, the NYX Proof It Eyeshadow Primer, which is amazing. I've got so much more product in here than I probably will use, but again, it's just, you never know, do you? I have the IT Brow Power Pencil and the Gimme Brow Plus from Benefit, just in case, but day to day I do absolutely nothing to my eyebrows because they've been microbladed. I have 2 lip products in here. Now, again, this is something that I may add to, or I may put something in my plain bag, but right now I've just kind of settled on 2 lip choices that I definitely want to take. The NARS, I think this is called Rykogen. I could be pronouncing that horribly wrong, so please let me know if I am. I'm sure you will. And the cream lip stain from Sephora. I think the colour is Strawberry Kiss. It doesn't say, it says number 3, but I feel like the colour was Strawberry Kiss. I could be wrong, but it's like a very deep pink / red. And that is the best long-wearing lip colour I've ever tried. So I thought, especially if I wanted to wear one in the park one day, we're going to Disney World, then it would work well. Oh, I've got another eye primer in here. Apparently I needed 2. The Helene Stage Show Primer, which again I really like. The Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I've put this in because I have got the L'Oreal Paradise Mascara back in here. And since I've been really enjoying that one, I kind of want to retry the Better Than Sex one from Too Faced because I really didn't like this originally. And I feel like the L'Oreal one is supposed to be a dupe for it, and I really like that one. So I don't really understand. And since I have a sample of this, I thought I would give it another go. I've got a Becca Highlight in Opal Liquid Mini one. The Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. People have such a problem with the potential germ thing with the spongy applicator. I just don't really care about it, to be quite honest. I could pretend that I care about it and I don't, because it's just going on my face, so I just don't care. And I'm pretty much only putting it under my eyes anyway. So I've got that, and that is in light, I think. Doesn't say anywhere, but I think it's light. And a mini Kat Von D tattoo liner. Then I've got my favourite foundation of the moment, which is the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation, and the shade is number 3, but I do definitely need a lighter shade than that. Now it's getting to winter. I figure because I'm going somewhere hot, I'll probably get a little bit more colour, and the warm colour I'll be able to stretch out a little bit longer, but I'm definitely buying another one of those in a paler shade for the winter. And I've got the Kat Von D Lock It Translucent Setting Powder, which I've used for the first time today, so I can't tell you if I love this yet, but again, I'm testing it out while I'm away. I've got a little Urban Decay Grindhouse pencil sharpener. I like that a lot. It's the best one I've ever had. It's not kind of got really blocked or anything ever, and it works for the big pencils as well as the small ones. And then I've really jammed these in here because I don't want them to break or crack at all. And now I'm not going to be able to get them out. Ugh. Okay, I've got the Hourglass Dim Light Mini. I actually feel like, is that the only highlighter I'm bringing? I think it is. NARS Blush in Sex Appeal, which is this very pale. You can build it up to something that looks very, very natural. I like that colour a lot. And NARS Orgasm, which looks like this. You're familiar. And then I've got this cream blush from Bobbi Brown, which looks like this, and it's called the Pot Rouge, and the colour is Pretty Powerful 1. I think it was a charity pot from earlier this year, I think. Then in the skincare section, I've got some cleansing wipes. I actually think these are going to end up going on my plain bag. I'm taking a giant perfume because I don't want to take the small one that I've got because it's not an actual spray. I want to take this perfume, and the one that I've got is like, you know, like old school aftershave. It hasn't got a spray on it. You have to tip it up on your finger, and I don't want to take that, so I'm going to take this. Ella and I are both going to use it. I don't mind taking the big one. I'm taking some cotton rounds. I'm taking the cotton rounds because I'm taking this new Pixie tonic. It's a rose tonic. I love the Pixie Glow tonic a lot. I just received this and 2 other mini ones, the Glow and the Retinol. I'm desperate to try the Retinol one, but because we're going on a sun holiday, I want to wait until I come back to start on that because I'm so mindful of developing any more hyperpigmentation and discoloration around. It's not discoloration because it's like more coloration, but you know what I'm talking about. I have kind of some areas around here that are very, very prone to pigmentation in the sun, so I don't want to use anything that's going to make me more sensitive to the sun. So I'm going to use this, and it says on the back, it's naturally soothing and rich in nutrients, helps to tone balance pH, minimize redness and calm skin, rehydrates, replenishes and refreshes, suitable for even the most sensitive skin types, and it says to use AM and PM, so I thought that that was safe to use, and I still feel like I'm keeping that step in my routine. I have my Body Shop Skin Defense. I actually bought a really big one of these at the beginning of the summer and I lost it immediately. I'm waiting to just find it somewhere because I don't think I've thrown it away. But I bought the big size and I'm so frustrated because now I can't find it. I have a little Creme de Corps Kiehl's Nourishing Dry Body Oil, as well as the Creme de Corps', oh, what are the dogs barking at now? Body lotion, and finally, I've also got, what is this? Neil's Yard Beauty Balm. Apparently this is like a thing that I should have tried years and years ago, because apparently it's like, do you remember that? Do you remember the thing from Ellen, the Apparently Kid? No? If you don't know what that is, go and Google the Apparently Kid, because I can't get enough of him, he's hilarious. So apparently this is a very popular product that I had never heard of, and I got the big one recently, and I got a little travel size just to take with me because I am obsessed. So I'm going to use that. It smells so good. I'm going to use that as my cleanser, but I could potentially use it for multiple other things because it is like a multi-use balm. And then I got this from Boots. Initially, I did think that it was multiple. I thought it was just like put together in plastic. I didn't realise that they were screwed together. So on the one hand, it's annoying because I wish that I could separate them. But on the other hand, I do like that it is all one thing. And so what I've done is I've put a cleanser, not that cleanser, a different one. I've put a cleanser, I've put a lip balm, I've put, what is this one? An eye cream. This is the Glam Glow moisturising face moisturiser, I was going to say. The new moisturiser that they've just launched. And then the Glam Glow Blue Moisture Bomb. I've got it over here. Where is it? Oh, it's in the bedroom because I've just decanted it into this. The blue mask, you know what I'm talking about. The Thirsty Mud, I think it's called. So in theory as well, I could take this and just throw it in a bag, and this is pretty much my skincare for like a night away or something. So I thought I would do that as like a one stack. And I'm gonna throw that in here, but it again could go in my plane case, and it could also minimize a huge amount of stuff that potentially I wouldn't need to take. So yeah, that is everything in here. I don't think it's that much stuff. You might feel differently. I know that packing could be kind of polarizing because some people like to pack a lot, like in case of every eventuality, and some people like to really, really underpack. I feel like the thing that I've overdone it here with is brushes, but that's always the thing that I feel like I haven't got enough of when I travel. And with the stuff that I'm taking, I feel personally like I've packed for every eventuality of what I would want to do with my makeup without taking, you know, everything in the kitchen sink. So I'm pretty happy with it. Like I say, it's not all I'm taking. There will be some other bits and pieces that I'm taking on the plane with me, but I will talk about that in a future video. Most importantly, I wanted to share this fabulous new bag because I think it's awesome. The link in the information bar, by the way, is not an affiliate link. Sometimes there are affiliate links, but I feel like I should mention that because I've been pushing the bag and I don't get anything if you click through that link and buy. It's just an amazing product, and I think that everyone should have one because I think it's cool. Unless, of course, it's terrible, in which case I will tell you. But right now, before traveling with it, and I'm on kind of like a pre-holiday packing high, I think it's amazing. Since this will be up in plenty of time before I've actually filmed the other videos, let me know if you would like to see anything specific when it comes to packing. Do you want to see like really, really in detail what I'm packing? Do you want a bit of an overview of like how I'm packing? Do you want to see what I'm taking, or do you want to see like how I pack my case? That's kind of what I'm asking, I suppose. And same for carry-on. Do you want every tiny little thing, or is it as easy for me to say, and I'm taking this thing that's full of these things? Do you want to see exactly everything that's inside the bags? That are inside the bags, they're inside the bags. You let me know, and hopefully I can make a video that is more tailored to what you actually want to see. Otherwise, like I say, don't forget to go and check out my last video because there was a sneaky giveaway there. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Every time I'm going out, the same things keep happening. New boys, same tricks.